they do have apples here, and they are super protected. I mean, these things are safer than me in the backseat of a taxi here.
Hola amigos, hoy vamos a... wait.
Costco.
This is an English video.
Oh.
Hey friends, hello
Hola.
friends. Cześć. I don't know friends in Polish. Today we are on crack. No, we're
but it may seem like it.
Today we are getting our final preparations for our charity event, which we're going to host a Facebook Live tomorrow. The day you're seeing this, Friday, July 28th at 6 p.m.
We'll probably start the live a little earlier.
Yeah, around 6 p.m. is when the thing starts at 6 p.m. But today we are doing our final preparations. We need to go get some things printed, so we're going to do that. And then we are taking you shopping to Costco. We're not going to really show a ton of the prices. We'll show a little bit of the prices. If you want to see the exact prices of things at Costco, we did a whole video on that. But we're just going to show you what Costco looks like, what shopping in Mexico
pizza looks like.
It's going to be a good mix of information and a good mix of this.
Me.
Okay, we've made it to Costco. First thing about Costco that you should know, worldwide, the pizza here is amazing. It's delicious. So we're hungry, and you're not supposed to shop when you're hungry, so we're gonna eat first before we do our shopping. How do you feel about this pizza?
I am pumped.
Well, let's just say it's a good thing that we're gonna row for 24 hours straight tomorrow.
Yeah, because you got us a lot of ketchup.
This is seriously a lot of ketchup. This pizza was 40 pesos. Pulled pork sandwich here. It's I feel like I'm scared to open that. I don't know what's gonna come out of it. It was 70 pesos. The drinks were 20 pesos.
180 pesos, worth it. We're going to walk around and sort of show you guys some staple items so you'll know whether Costco has it or not.
So far I can tell you they don't have much in the way of camera tripod selection. But other than that, their electronics section is actually pretty good. Plenty of TVs, several cameras, memory cards, laptops. I'm not super knowledgeable about any of those things. So I'm not sure how good they are here, how those prices compare to the United States. But if you do need electronics, they definitely have them here. Also, another good option for electronics would be Office Max or Staples, right off the main road. We'll put all this in a map in the blog post below. I do have a pretty good mixed nut section here, cashews and whatnot. I've had trouble finding nuts at Mega and stuff. They do have them. They're just a little bit harder to find. So, and just general kind of like in the snackish department, I don't know, maybe snacks is unfortunately more, I don't know, something that people from the States partake in more than Mexicans, but these things will ruin your life. They're insanely good. You'll put on 10 pounds eating those. But anyways, they do have a lot of good snacks. If you're living in Puerto Vallarta and you can't find much in the way of snacks, Costco will have it. Well, they do have a decent shoe and sandal selection, but not if your feet are abnormally big. They don't have size 14 US. Go figure.
So if you need anything for the home, like curtains, rugs, bath towels, or any like clothes staples, so like underwear, socks, things like that, Costco has a lot of that stuff, and it's all pretty good, decent. They have some like nicer rugs, nicer towels, things like that.
Alright, I know somebody had asked before about the how much the medicine from Costco was. This is Advil, 40 capsules. 40 capsules, 175 pesos, about $10 with the conversion rate right now. This is Advil Max. Here you've got the Kirkland brand, ibuprofen. I believe it's the same as Advil, really. Ibuprofen is 102 tablets, and that is 51 pesos, $3 or $4. Motrin. This is baby Motrin. Well, I don't know if anybody's interested in how much this is. 120 milliliters. Looks like it's two things of them. It is 165 pesos. About $10 bucks. A pretty good selection of vitamins and supplements here. This is just your Kirkland signature brand, 270 tablets 319 pesos, $17, $18. They also have your Centrum brand. This is 200 tablets. It is 329 pesos. What do you got?
They have plenty of peanut butter. Our family goes through a lot of peanut butter, but we have trouble finding...
You say that like there's 6 of us.
Oh,
just me.
Just the 2 of us, but one of us that eats for 6. We go through a lot of peanut butter, but at Mega, I know at Mega, they only have the small jars, and a lot of places in town only have the small jars, and it seems to be a bit expensive. So, since it doesn't go bad for a really long time, we're gonna get plenty of peanut butter here at Costco.
Tell them about our registry.
So when we first started our wedding registry, I gave Greg the little like register gun, and he registered for 10 jars of peanut butter, and we got them all, which was pretty nice because peanut butter is sort of pricey, and we had a stockpile of peanut butter in our house for quite a while.
Probably the best part about Costco, maybe not necessarily for us, but just for people in general, the wine, beer, and liquor I think here is pretty affordable, and they have a huge selection. And judging from the feedback on our last Costco video, the prices seem to be cheaper here compared to some of the other items in the store. I think we did this on the last one though. 489 pesos for 1 liter of Jack Daniels. I don't know how that compares to the States. Let me know. It seems pretty cheap though for Jack Daniels. It's like $20 for that. 700 for this almost 2 liter thing of Fireball. 1,750 milliliters. That's a bad night waiting to happen. One thing we are having trouble finding, really in the whole city, is protein bars. Like, not even protein bars, but like just healthier snack bars, ones that aren't super sugary. We've had a real hard time. We've been just ordering those on Amazon or getting them when we go back to the States. So let us know if you live in Puerto Vallarta or you're from Mexico, where we can maybe get some healthier snack bars at.
They do have laundry detergent.
Atleta do mes.
They do have laundry detergent here at Costco. This particular bottle says it does 96 loads, and it's 339 pesos. So I know I wasn't sure if Costco, we didn't go to Costco in the States, but they do have laundry detergent here. They have a couple different gel types, but that's not the selection. So Tide or Tide?
Tide. They have Persil. Mostly just big brands. They have the Kirkland brand over here. Kirkland, 12.7 kilos, 359. This is the powder, I believe. And this is Tide. Seems really expensive, 495 pesos. But if you watch the Mega video that we put up, we kind of talked about paying more for brands from the United States. I think that's exactly what you're doing here at Costco.
I found Kirkland brand laundry detergent, 126 loads, 319 pesos. So
okay, that doesn't seem bad, but I feel like if you went to Mega and got the Mexican brand, it would be way cheaper, but you guys tell us. So the reason we're at Costco is we needed to get a few things for our charity event that we're holding tomorrow. So we had to get a whole bunch of water. We also knew they had a bunch of peanut butter here, and honestly, the pizza really sounded good. Hashtag really. That's why we're here. So, I know we're getting at least one comment about why didn't we just shop at the markets. That's an excellent point. You can get, I would say, you can get a lot of what we're getting at the markets.
except for the pizza.
What's the cheese selection like here at Costco?
It is extravagant. But I'm hoping that we come across like a little cheese tray that I can buy for myself, because I want
like a party tray.
Like tipsy goat. I'm not sure what that means, but this may be my best bet. But they do.
Sounds bad.
That's a sheep.
How? What do goats do?
I don't know. They have about, well, this is our second aisle full of cheese. They have tons of cheese. The only problem is, of course, you guys know how Costco works, but I need shredded cheese, but I just need a little bit. I don't need like 4 pounds of it. So, although I could probably do 4 pounds of it. Look what I found. Look what I found.
What is this? Cheese tray?
I don't know, but it looks Gouda.
Actually, oh, there is Gouda.
I don't know what that is. And I don't really know if I need $10 worth of cheese. Yeah, I can't remember if we showed you guys earlier, but I found ground chicken meat at near the market, and I learned that the word ground means, or how you say it, is molida, and I just found molida de pavo at Costco, which makes me really excited because I'm a bird eater and not a beef eater, and it's really hard for me to find bird products, especially ground meat. But this is a 2 for $2 day for me. I really like apples. We buy them usually at the market, but in Costco, the apples, they do have apples here, and they are super protected. I mean, these things are safer than me in the backseat of a taxi here. Like, those suckers aren't going anywhere, and I would like to know how they got that treatment. This is my worst night.
What? What's going on?
We have not been cold in months, and it's probably like, I don't know, 45, 50 degrees in here.
It's pretty chilly. We're in like
it's like we're in the walk-in meat packing.
We're in the like fruit section of Costco. We've never been in here before. I would pay.
Look at those arm hairs.
I would pay money to come just to here, just to like sit. It is. It's seriously cold. Like if you're in Costco, you've got to come in here during low season just to get cool.
Can you see it? Can ya?
Our Costco trip is coming to a close. We'll tell you what all we got and how much it was at the end. But I would say about Costco, this side of the store, the opposite side of the groceries, just like at Costco in the States, it has all your home stuff, printer paper, couches, sheets, and all the home stuff. So I think refrigerators coming up. I think Costco is a great place if you move here to get huge teddy bears.
I mean, look at it. I can't even pick it up.
No, but they have like big fans, air conditioner units, all the sort of stuff that it's just nice to be able to get in one place. Of course, you can find all that stuff throughout town, but you know, if you're used to living in Canada, United States, and you want to get it all in one place, Costco might be a little bit easier for you. As you may have noticed and or suspected, Costco is a little bit pricier than shopping in town, shopping at Mega or Soriana, or even Walmart here. Not only because they're bulk items, but I think per unit or per kilo or per pound, I think it's a little bit more expensive here. If you're looking for a specific brand, or if you're used to shopping and getting Kirkland brand stuff, or if there's just something you can't find at one of those stores, Costco might be the most likely place to have it. So you're definitely paying a little bit for convenience in terms of shopping at Costco. All right, we got 3 huge things of peanut butter, a whole bunch of bananas, literally 3 bunches of bananas, 3 cases of water with 35 in there each, some grapes, oatmeal, and some Pedialyte, the non-Pedialyte, Pedialyte brand waters, electrolyte. All that cost 1,151 pesos. We've made it home. Had a pretty interesting talk with the taxi driver. He owns a ranch just about an hour away, and 500 acres, which is crazy. He has horses, cows, all sorts of stuff. So that was a very interesting conversation with him, and it helped a lot with my Spanish, which will be helpful for my Greg the Gringo videos if you've seen those before. Hopefully our Costco trip gave you a little bit of insight into what is available at the Costco here in Mexico. I think it's honestly pretty similar to any Costco in the United States and Canada, or probably throughout the world. They probably carry pretty similar stuff, which, you know, if you're here on vacation or here for only a week or two, you might not be looking for some of those things, for some things that are more familiar to back home. But sometimes when you're living here, you're just looking for that particular thing, and Costco might just have it. The only bad thing is when they have it, they have way too much of it. Like with our oatmeal, we only needed 4 cups, but we ended up buying quite a bit. So don't forget to check in tomorrow to our Facebook Live at tomorrow, July 28th. Some of you might be watching this past the date, but July 28th we're gonna do a Facebook Live. We're gonna link our Facebook page below. That way you can check that out. We're gonna be rowing for 24 hours straight as a team. There's gonna be food, music, fun. It should be a good time. Some of the kids from the organization are going to be there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's still not too late to donate. I'm going to link that below. It's youcaring.com/row-to-quad. Comment below if you had any questions about the cost of living here, or prices at Costco or prices at any of the stores around here. We'll try and do our best to answer those for you, or if you just have suggestions for future videos, you can go to kineticcannons.com/suggestions. Well, that's enough for plugging different links I want you to click. Be sure to subscribe, well, except for this one. A few more links I want you to click. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell, that way you get notified every time we upload a new video. And we will see you mañana.